什么东西
Yes, hi.
Hello.
太开心了，我用华语来问。It's very happy.
Yes.
Today I able to meet superstar.
I'm so glad to meet our CCA Lisa May.
I want to
Also
do an
superstar.
interview really one because you're like, I get to know you and Chris last DCA conference. So I think this is the second time I really have chance to deep talk with you all. Always in the activities because so I must really interview and want to know more about your background. Can you introduce a little bit about you?
Okay, my name is Frederick Ho, and I came from Johor Bahru. Okay, personally, I'm a corporate person. Okay, I had experience in many industries, from finance, car industries, property, and even in education industry.
Whoa.
My last job was a property manager in JB.
How long your corporate life? I mean, how many years? Throughout?
I was in a bank for 8 years. Okay, that was in a branch. Subsequently, I was in Yon Berhad, national car distributor. I was there for 20 years.
Wow.
And like I say, 20 years, I grow with the company. I went through
really?
the ranks and file. And I left them as a senior manager after the 4th VSS.
Wow.
Okay.
4th VSS means the fourth.
Fourth time. Only then they allow me to go. You can be working for the company for 20 years. But if the company begins to shrink and you find that your career opportunities are no more there, your career advancement are no more there, you got to move on. And that's where I took the opportunity to talk to my MD and say, please let me go. Because the first 3 VSS, they refused to let me go. So I left. I left and I went into education. Then subsequently, I find education does not really pay you well. So I went back to a car industry and in Malacca, and I worked for Mercedes as a general manager. Okay, and I was there for 4 years. Subsequently, I decided to opt out and I went to do properties, and that was where I make it in properties.
So property also consider own business, right?
Own business. I do purchasing, I do investment, we do sales as well.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So how long in property?
I was there for about 4 years, and subsequently new rulings came out where they say that if you sell a property within 3 years, government will still tax you on your earnings, on your profit. So I decided to go slow on property. Then there was a job offering in JB, okay, and I took up the offer as a condo manager, managing property, and that was where I moved to JB. That was about 7 years ago. 6 years ago to be precise.
Okay.
And that was how we started our life in JB. And then Chris subsequently moved after the 3rd month, and then she opened up a pet shop.
Also, that time you managed the condo, and then she
had a pet shop.
Yes, okay. Then why you all get to know about BE? Then how?
Okay. Chris, because of the nature of her work, okay, the shop is about 5 years old. So after the 2nd year, she had work-related hazards. What happened was her hands became numb, her nerves get entangled with the backbone, okay, and because she's flat-footed, she stands about 6 hours a day.
I can feel
all the back pain. Everything.
Yes.
So she saw one of her clients, and this client is now actually her upline, right? Michelle Chua.
Okay.
Michelle Chua works in Singapore as a SAP consultant, and of course her job also involves late nights because of project base. And we saw her as one lady which is always sick, with running nose, with dull face.
Just now she showed me her photo. I was like, wow, so big difference.
So Michelle was the one in 2018 January. She encountered this particular product by BE International, Laura Pants with Condensy, and she was wearing it and she was sharing on Facebook. So my wife saw her posting on Facebook, and then in March, my wife told Michelle, whatever you are sharing, I just want one. Without finding the price, without even Michelle introducing. So Michelle logged in and
because
put
of
membership.
her own needs.
Yes, because of her own needs, because she saw Michelle's life improve, health improve. And subsequently she wore it. Within 3 weeks, all her problem resolved. Her hands totally healed. So we were quite amazed, but we also quite skeptical. We're not sure whether it will last us that long.
Yes.
So she wore it for 3 months. And in June, she only began to say that this particular Alora pants is my power bank. And people PM her and ask her what it is. So she shared her real life experiences. And people trusted her and says, okay, I'll try one. And from there on, you can see she suddenly saw her income. Then to her is, we are our own business. She doesn't want to do BE.
Yeah.
Her first intention was to help the two sisters. who were housewives in Singapore. And she told Michelle, says, you please go and present this to my two sisters. I want to help them. I want them to make that extra income, that source of income. And subsequently, the two sisters wanted to do, which means she has to learn to teach them. And during the second month, by just sharing and sharing, she find her income keep coming in. And she was so surprised she had to learn the marketing plan. When she saw the marketing plan, she felt that this was a business where she can help others. Not so much about making money, but giving people the business opportunity to make the second income, giving people better health. And from there, it was through sharing. And I saw in her the change in her. She became very happier. She becomes more patient with customers and so on. And then she grew up the leadership
because
ranks.
The lifestyle totally different. Because if business are too hectic already.
Exactly.
That's why the pressure.
So I saw the happiness in her. So by the time in September, October, she was telling me that, she's earning a substantial income. But to me, I felt that be in MLM, everything is not stable. I was waiting to see the income drop, but it did not. Then I tell myself that if my wife is going to be that busy doing BE, I need to be accompanying her, because eventually you find relationship may be strained, because she'll be doing what she loves and I'll be busy working on people's problem. So I decided to throw in my resignation letter, and by January 31st, I left my full-time job and came in to be full-time.
Oh, so now you're already full-time?
Full-time.
Oh, very good.
Full-time with her.
I just know about it. Congratulations.
So of course people say, yeah, 5-figure income, why do you come to be? Hey, we see that opportunity of helping others. And I saw the company's culture. Like I tell many people, I say, you work in a corporate side, it's a dog eats dog's world. It's a rat race. You must be better to be. Then only you get your increment, then only your career advancement. But in BE, you see sidelines, you see anybody is willing to help you. As long as you're willing to learn, as long as you humble yourself to ask, everyone will be willing to teach you, will be willing to tell you. And this is one culture which you don't find. And even the three founders, they came in meetings with us, they share with us how to be humble, honest, and hardworking. In BE, there's no such thing as you will not be able to make money. You will be able to make money as long as you're hardworking. But what do you do with the money? To us, is this must be spread on. Good things must be told to many other people. And blessings come to us, not that we are good, but because such opportunity came. So this opportunity must also be shared to many, many other people.
Very good.
We want everybody to be happy. We want everybody to live a better life. We want everybody to have freedom of finance, freedom of time. I'm sure our RCCA Lee Xiaoming here, she has achieved it in 2 years in BE, and she's one good example. One of my mentors, one of my idols.
We're still learning.
We're all learning every day. Correct.
Very good, very good. So
for
happy.
her, as RCCA, she's still learning. What about us? We all got to be learning.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing.
Yeah,
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.